Hi guys, Higuy here, and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Origins content. This is just an update video slash tutorial. I'm sorry it's not Hidden One's DLC gameplay. I want it to be done in the best and refined way possible. So yesterday I was wondering how to do it, so I thought about doing a let's play or a live commentary, but in the end I thought it'd be more appealing and more interesting to watch as a review. So that will be coming soon. I'm still yet to complete it, so it will take some time to finish and get my ideas and opinions together, but just watch out because it will be here soon. So this is basically just a quick update on the Trials of Gods. So for people who don't know, the Trials of the Gods are basically a weekly event which come around every so often in Origins, where you get the chance to kill an Egyptian god for exclusive rewards, XP, and of course drachma. So basically each week that the event is available, you'll get to kill one of 3 gods and get 1 exclusive reward for playing it that week. You can replay the fight and will still receive XP and drachma, but obviously you won't gain your loot reward for that reset. So there are 3 gods in total, which are Anubis, Sobek, and Sekhmet. Anubis we obviously saw earlier in the month from the 9th to the 16th, and Sobek is the one that's on at the moment, which started yesterday, and that will be on for a week as well until the 30th of January. So the theme at the moment seems to be that it's every other week. With Sekhmet being the next god, we could probably expect that 3 weeks from now at the beginning of February. The first reward you get is the Conductor of Souls, which is a regular sword which heals you on kill, and it is super useful on the god's troops or servants, whatever you want to call them, to make sure you keep your health high, and to my knowledge is the all-round best sword in the game. Wait, no, it is the best sword in the game. The second reward is the War Scepter, which is a legendary scepter with an Anubis head on the end, and it looks really cool, but it's not really that great, and definitely not as good as the Conductor of Souls, but yeah. So the third reward you receive is the Tomb Protector legendary shield, which again looks amazing, and this is actually my favoured shield at the moment. I do actually really enjoy using it. So this is actually the point I'm at from completing Sobek for the first time yesterday, and then once you get the 4th god kill, you receive the Scales of Truth warrior bow and the Anubis outfit, which looks fucking gnarly. So this week we have the god Sobek, as I said, and I'm just going to give you a few tips on how to make him go down nicer than a Chinese at the weekend. First of all, you'll find Sobek hiding up in the middle of the Heraklion gnome, up in the top right corner of the map, and you should see it pretty easily, but if not, equip the quest again and it should guide you from there. Once you're here, you'll see the glitch in the Animus, and you just have to run over to it. Then when you get close enough, it should start a cutscene, and the fight will begin with the croc-looking motherfucker. So in this fight, there's basically 3 stages Sobek will go into. The first has 2 attacks where he throws a wall of rocks at you for 1 and shakes areas of the ground in others. It's pretty simple. You pretty much just have to run away and keep watching what he's going to do next at all times, and getting shots away with your bow in between is pretty simple. For the flying rocks, an easy technique is to just start running in one direction as he throws them in front of you, and then simply turn back the way you came and shoot him. And for the second attack is to just watch where you're standing, otherwise you will get crunched, quote me on that. After a while you won't be able to damage him anymore, and he'll start to call in his servants which will attack you, and they're pretty easy to kill. Just keep dodging the attacks and watch out for the flying rocks and you should be good. Also, an easy way of killing these dudes is to dodge and drop the upgraded smoke bombs if you have them. They just make it super easy to kill all the enemies really quickly, and it's a cheese. It's a cheese. For the second stage, he uses the same attacks as the first, but in doubles. So every wall of rocks is followed up by a second, and every ground punch does the same thing. He'll then call in his little boys again, just with a brute or 2 this time, but again, easily crunchable using the tips I said before: smoke bomb, obliterate, and repeat. But just watch out for the arrows this time. At this point, he will start firing thousands of arrows at you, and I'm pretty sure you'd be fucked without a shield here, so just press L1 to block, and watch where you walk. Stage 3 is next, and it's literally the same as stage 2, but with a barrage of arrows, and once you manage to eventually do enough damage to Sobek, he should scream and shake like a child, and you're done. After you finish the first fight of the event, you receive the next reward for you to earn, and get a smile from the fact you've just pummeled the shit out of a fucking god. I mean, the only god really here is Bayek, because, well, Bayek. Also, I just run through the loadout you want to use for this, and it's not really too restricted. You could use whatever you want or whatever you're comfortable with, but obviously some weapons are more suited for the event. Firstly, I'd recommend using a light bow and a predator bow just because they deal great DPS on bosses, but the light bow will be your best friend here just because Sobek is a fidgety little fucker. A good bow to use is the composite bow just because it does really good damage, and you get health on every hit, so you know the boss will refill your health just from shooting him. For your melee weapons, I would just say use what you're comfortable with. Conductor of Souls. And it doesn't really matter what shield you use, so just use whatever the fuck you want. But anyway guys, I hope this video has been useful. As usual, I'm really enjoying doing videos like this at the moment, and I'm very excited to see what I can do on my channel in the future. So please be sure to like this video and subscribe for more, because every little helps and all support is great. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.